Welcome, Fisherman Dean. Hey, this is the center console that we use for fishing all summer long. It's called Warrior 2. It's a 23 Mako Inboard, 1976 vintage. Get an idea of what we use here. Cosmetically, haven't done a lot to the outside of the boat other than kind of change some water lines and stuff like that. But pretty neat little machine. Got a Crusader 350, 270 horse under the console. Got a little wood grain stuff around the outside, vintage stuff that's typical for them. Just nice setup profile. Kind of a console sits back a little bit, has a very large bow. We use a Dodger to keep dry during the cold days coming home on the water. But yeah, just something that we do. We have a trailer that we use that's an over-the-road trailer that we use for bringing it back and forth down to a marina in the springtime, and they launch it for us, so we don't have to deal with dipping the trailer and stuff. Got a little work to do on the trailer and such, but yeah, it's our rig. Dodger is a big help because it keeps us dry. Got a hard top on it, full hard top for everything, just kind of one of those things. So get kind of a quick look at what we have here, but yeah, it's got a little more work to do on some of the things, but it's got wicked nice lines on it. It's kind of a fun boat, and you can see what it has for a hard top. It's got a full hard top instead of a T-top. That's something I made with plywood. I had a canvas one I made of plywood. We'll make a fiberglass one eventually here, but kind of neat layout. For an older boat. Wanted a boat that I could make into what I wanted it to be. Not want to buy a new boat that was already set up with things I didn't really want to own or have, or have to repair and all that kind of stuff. Too many extras. I wanted a fishing boat. Console setup. Got a few things underneath the Dodger. Enough space to keep dry. Got a box in the fish box for collecting our stuff. I use it for my life preservers and such in there. Then we have a leaning post back here that's covered in the blue. And the back of the boat, which has a kill box in the back. So kind of neat. Need a little bit of work on it to get it kind of cleaned up a little bit, but we spent the year taking the engine out and replacing some things on that and getting it up and going. So just wanted to give you kind of a quick overview. Our launch date is next Wednesday, and we will be out fishing hopefully next weekend. It's April 19th, I think, today. So in before May 1st is the goal. Bottom painted. Another big addition. I don't know if I can see it. We'll try to see if I can get you to be able to see this or not. But we added not this first little transducer, but there's a big transducer. When you look back toward the prop, we put a through hull in. It's a Garmin GT56 that's supposed to give us some serious good soundings even underway. So had to get what we had before with our transom mount. Prop too close to the prop. Underway, we got no more air in the water than we could get water to get a reading. Moving this thing forward cost a lot of money to do it, but something, it's something we needed to do. So as long as we can drive, instead of driving by fish, we see them as we go by. That's what our goal is, to stop and make it happen. So hey, starting next week, hopefully next weekend, we'll start with fishing with Fisherman Dean. So we'll be on the water, and the live action will start. So anyway, just wanted to say, hey, thank you very much for subscribing and liking my channel. And if you haven't yet, please do. Appreciate it. Thank you.